And that D4 is pretty much just like laying non-responsive in there right now, right?
Mostly. Like she responds to stimulus and talking to people and stuff like that, but like when she's like not like being interacted with, she's just like a brick.
Then I imagine Callum would have come and he would have done his rounds, as he usually does, where it's just sit by one person when they're awake, talk to them, move around to the others, just the social butterfly that he is. Actually talk to Gunny when he's awake and not when he's trying to sleep. Finger guns.
Finger guns.
But yeah, then eventually he'd go over to D4 and I think look. And then, like, would her eyes be closed or open?
50-50. Looks like they're open now.
Okay. He would just go over and gently knock Knuckles on, like, the bed frame. Bonjour.
Oh, shit.
I did not catch what you said. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Let me get close to my mic. Again, she's quiet. Fuck.
It's okay. Fuck shit.
Oh, shit. She's quiet, B. Fuck. Oh, shit.
Is this in the light time?
Require something.
You said, am I quiet?
Oh, do you require something?
Yeah.
Up this up a bit more.
Get that gain. Ooh.
Get that gain. Max it out.
Ooh. And he says,
get closer to my mic, actually.
eats. He says, no, I do not require anything, no. But figure I would stop by, say hello. Do you require company?
No.
Okay, would you like company?
You may sit and stay.
He nods and we'll pull up a chair. It feels like we recently did this.
She nods.
He kind of leans back and says, so, this time we significantly less stale animal crackers, I think. We'll be sure that box is out now. And more company. Says, looking around the med bay.
She nods.
He says, after a beat, he says, I was recently talking to Mindy. They were talking about some of their code with their, what was it they called, the little thing that flies through the air? Gremlin, that's it. So we're talking about the different things they want us to do with their gremlin. Apparently wanting to incorporate doing tricks and things like that. It's quite an upbeat thing to do in the meantime.
It does fit their expertise and hobby.
I know, right? Everyone's got a little bit of a hobby here and there. They find a way to combine it in a way that it's fun for them, while also honing the craft, I think. I suppose everyone around here's got something to do, so.
She nods.
He kind of looks at her, and is there an expression or just kind of blank?
Just kind of blank. She still has her mask on.
Hmm.
I can't really see around the mouth area, so you can kind of tell by like the cheeks and the eyes, but it's mostly blank there.
Okay. He adjusts his glasses. It varies the things one can do while they're here too on the Avenger. Of course, everyone's got something though. Gunny's got his music, I believe, Parable Knits. What else is there? No, I think it was Souza who paints, maybe. Lots of couple art related things. There's oh merde, what is his name? It's been getting to know Daddy of the Zion. Never mind. He's very purple. He draws as well. But Demon. There we go. I get to know many people on here, but the more people we get, the more names to remember. Not as old, and yet I feel like memory should be a bit sharper.
You'll get the hang of it.
In time. How do you get to remembering everyone's name so fast? Do you read their file, or just...
I'm very good at retaining information.
Not fair enough. Have you found an hobby for yourself?
I do not require a hobby.
No one really requires a hobby. Some do. Sense of normality and doing nothing in their spare time makes them go agitated. But not everyone. It's more for fun, for shooting the shit.
Under those specifications, then... No, I do not have a hobby. At most, I analyze.
People watching isn't hobby. Technically.
Previous combat encounters.
Suppose it could be. I mean, tactics to some people is a hobby. It's the same thing as major sport fans. Analyzing the approach of their team or even themselves if they practice. Or better on that line, the soldiers here who practice because they have nothing else to do. Doomsday shows his others as well. A lot of them are Marines, Reggie.
It's to see what went wrong.
Just had to see what went wrong.
Yeah, if it's to see with what's gone wrong.
He thinks. If it's to see what went wrong, well, it can be a form of going over it to see what went wrong so that it doesn't happen again, right? So, could be a form of practice. Don't know if I'd call it an hobby at that point, but some things I feel the time. His expression kind of softens as he thinks about it, and he says, You're, how much of that are you doing for this last mission?
Every moment.
Ma chérie.
It's not always me.
Examining others as well.
No, not that. My pod has a function. In case of an agent going down. It plays it. Analyzes it. Over and over until subject recovery.
So,
I experienced unconsciousness for 34 seconds.
so you've been awake all this time? Just seeing all of that again repeatedly.
It counts as a malfunction, failure. It needs to be analyzed.
That's awful.
Mission ended in success.
What did she say? I'm sorry.
That is what should matter.
Are you... Well, what about you? Are you alright? I mean, that's a hard thing to be seeing repeatedly.
It'll improve my effectiveness for missions to come. Other wayward thoughts are inefficient.
He thinks. I am sorry for your loss. I'm sure you've heard it from others already. And, well, frankly, effectiveness be damned. If you want to talk about it, I'm around. And I think plenty of other people are as well. for you.
Am I broken?
How so?
I felt this before. Told that it's normal. But I shouldn't feel it like this. But it's worse now. Like I'm leaking something.
Is she crying?
No.
Okay. There's some things that you feel that you think it feels like it's coming through, or he looks like he's a little confused, but he's trying his best to understand. And there's definitely, I think, a tinge of a little bit of concern there. More than a little bit of concern.
I don't know.
Do you know what it? You don't know what it is that's leaking? That's coming through? The difference?
I don't know.
That's okay. That's okay. He puts a hand on her shoulder. Some things are hard to understand. But I can't imagine to understand what it is you are feeling. I could take a guess, but doesn't really change it. But asking if you are broken, it's hard to say. No person is fully functioning at any time, are they? I mean, we're going through a war. Therefore, none of us are at 100%. And that's okay.
But I could get someone killed.
We try for it not to. We all do the best we can with the tools we have at the moment, with the outcome sometimes in our favor, other times not. That's just war. is unpredictable. It's harsh and cold and difficult, and we want everyone to walk out. Okay. We want to... I think it's only human to want to save everyone. I have to try and find something quick because there's a thing he can connect here, but I, the player, need to remember the character's fucking name, and I don't.
Which one?
The one that Red thought was the best dressed of us all.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the fucking Swede.
Swede, yeah, roller white.
But I don't remember his fucking name.
I don't think he's in the character pool either.
No, he's not. Fuck. And I don't think he ever had a journal either.
I don't think so.
Because Chance denied that boy.
Yeah.
He and his pigeon. Shoot. I might have to do an insert name here, because Callum would remember.
Sorry, do an insert name here.
I
want to say like Simone or something like that.
Oh.
Can't start with an S.
Yeah, I think you're totally right on that.
It wasn't like Simon, it was something else.
But I think you're right on the S. He's quiet for a bit and he says, when we lost, insert name here, that mission went completely sideways, Operation Bleeding Heart. It was going well, and then he just shakes his head. I'm sure, looking back on it, there was plenty of things we could have done differently. You know, as they say, hindsight is 20/20. You can learn from the past to try and not keep it from repeating in the future, but you can't stop it all. It's not possible.
Is that what Ram thinks?
I don't know what Ram thinks. What happened out there? You don't have to talk about it. It's still soon, actually. I only know some things, but I can figure it out later.
She would start to go into a full account. Proper play-by-play, second by second, with like timestamp.
He holds up his hand. Tifa, it's okay. If you want me to know, I will listen, but it sounds like you've been reliving this already more than you should. I don't want to make you do that again.
Why are you so nice to me?
He was a little surprised by that question. That takes him back a bit. Why wouldn't I be?
I am not very real.
I don't agree with that. I think getting to know everyone is just... Let me rephrase. What makes us all human is our connections, I think. We can talk all day, find differences, find things that aren't different, learn to hate someone or not, right? Petty squabbles and things like that. Human connection is such a strong thing. And when we are here as for a dramatic thing as the edge of the universe, he rolls his own eyes at himself. It's all we have, really. I mean, aside from ourselves and the things we do, it is the people we get to know and form bonds with that make it worth it. And with you, I mean, it started because you spoke to me in a language I don't get to converse with people in a lot, and that was very exciting, right? Got a good start off. I had never met you before that. I heard of you, before the soldier who kicked ass on all the other teams. And then I meet you, and we have a lovely little conversation, and then you almost die. That was a little nerve-wracking, but then, yeah, we've spoken since. I know that, well, he smiles a bit and he says, I know that you are surprised to know as much as you do. You're like one. You have a way of people watching in your own way. Your own greatest critic. Maybe next to him. Ask nicely. And you are just a very interesting person to me. So I talk to you more. I come by when you're hurt. I mean, it doesn't take anything out of my day to come by and say hi. I do that for all my friends.
She not.
And I'm glad to be able to get the time to talk to you. It hasn't been long. It's only been, what, a couple of months? Give or take. But that's what the future is. Worth looking forward to, scary, but it's also nice because I get more time with you and sleeping old man over there. Thumb over finger at Gunny.
Johnny holds a middle finger.
Désolé! He's bearable in all his stories, the little senses they may make, or more, and despite his many thorns, the passion he carries. It's people like you all that make tomorrow worth fighting for.
I am an inspiration.
He nods. To me, I would say so, yes. No pressure, of course. Pat shoulder from where his hand was on it. He takes it off. Is her expression still kind of blank, or what's she doing? Still just laying there?
Yeah, still laying there, still kind of blank,
Mm-hmm.
looking at you now properly.
He kind of adjusts so he's sitting more comfortably in his seat.
Thank you for your answer.
He nods. Some of my teachers in my past would probably have said it was a little long-winded.
Long-winded is fine. Pays like hearing yourself talk, or when you like hearing someone else talk.
What did she say at the beginning? It's something like hearing yourself talk?
Sorry. It pays when you like hearing yourself talk, or when someone likes hearing you talk.
Smile. I suppose it depends on the person, right?
She nods. I need to think on a few things.
Well,
if you don't mind.
Of course. I'll stop by later if you'd like.
She nods.
He gets up. Did... He looks at her before he goes. You said it was the pad that's making you replay the mission?
This programmed.
Would you like me to ask ask nicely to see if there's something we can do about that while you're in here.
We'll pass.
He nods.
It's worse during in the darkness.
Understandable. Have a good morning, D4.
Thank you.
He will head out. Now, I can't recall, I have to check the logs for last time. She still doesn't remember a name aside from D4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Shakes your hand. Thank you for that, RP. Eats. What's she got to reflect on? Oh, whoa.
Oh, she might have a RP with Mo.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, go over there and be like, so, what's grieving?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. How do you grieve? Have you grieved?
That's fucking delicious.